teen, icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Houston Texans. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Throw left side complete. It's Drake. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got this down to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun now for Murray. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, New York.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Throwing on first down. McLeod. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. 84 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man open, it's Ross. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Murray's pass.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Murray.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
It's now 4th down.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. But I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, McLeod. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Hillman. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
By number 37.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hillman. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Murray. He dumps it off to Drake. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Complete to Kenyon Drake. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Eluding the pressure right. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Hawk 70, 50, trap 60, trap 60. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Throwing again. McLeod. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Take over first.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Down. 3rd and 14.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
Touchdown.
Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Texans 14, Giants 7. Aldrich Rosas to kick
Now
off.
after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he... Taken down right at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And 9 at the 20.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Off the play fake. McLeod. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
58, come on. 58, come on. Take me up. Here we go. Check the backer, check the backer. 19, 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Off play action. McLeod. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Shotgun handoff now to Geis. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Back to the ground on first. It's Geis. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd down. Off the play fake. McLeod. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half. And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Open man is Ross, complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 43-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Got a man, Slayton. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 43. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Murray. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again. McLeod. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Aldrich Rosas to kick off for the Giants.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards.
31 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
6-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, send 3 receivers left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 5. operating from the gun. McLeod, flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Back to the ground. This time it's Hillman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
The 6-yard line.
From the gun, McLeod. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans will extend their lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
To score Texans 24, Giants 7. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The throw complete here to Williams, and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Gain of 15. And the Giants first down.
Murray now on first down. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
To Kenyon Drake.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At their 48-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And some room to work. 20, 10, 5. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from...
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Texans 31, Giants 7. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 27, Murray. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
On the keeper.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
Murray's pass.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score Texans 31, Giants 7.
Operating from the gun, Murray. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds is inside the 15-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, Murray. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Murray, 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Murray. And now here is another interception. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will have a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all